Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Let me get my blue glasses on so I can see who we got in here. Oh, wow. All right. Miss Cynthia, hello to you, my dear. Northern Found, thank you for being here, buddy. Thanks for watching my video earlier. I'm going to go check you out there and make sure I'm subbed to you when I have a spare moment. Weird Guy in the Park, hello to you, my friend. Digging with Squeak. Bill and Squeak can't stay long. He has a migraine. That's okay, buddy. Thank you for popping in. I wish you the best. Hope you feel better soon. Mr. Lewis for real. Thank you, buddy, as always, for sending in all your goodies. A Weird Guy also sent in some goodies. Mr. Plugs for days. Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Oh, my buddy Gary. Did you find anything metal detecting? Gary, how are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well also. I think that covers everybody. If not, I will see it sooner or later here. Oh, Mr. Depp Spader joined us. And Daily Digger. Good to see all you guys. Depp Spader, Mr. Brad. I found a bottle, buddy. I think it's just a milk. I don't think it's too old, but it's still a bottle. We don't find many bottles here. Nevertheless, Daily Digger, hope you're doing well, my friend. He says, I'm good. How are you? By Plugs for Days. Miss Tortuga Lisa, hello to you, my dear. Got my blue glasses on so I can see who's on here now. I almost forgot him. Homestead Hunter Rick, Detectorist with Disabilities. Hello to you, my friend. Mr. Old Time Digging. Hello, hello. We do. Oh, there's Crazy About a Mercury. Good to see you, Crazy. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Age Ranger. As always, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Everything Treasures. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Miss LL is in here. Good to see you, Loretta. Tortuga Lisa. Good to see all you guys. Thank you all for being here. Miss Christine, as usual. Thank you, dear. So I got an announcement or two. Not much in the way of announcements tonight. Mr. Joe Strack's channel, I think all of you guys know him. He's really been putting out some awesome videos lately. I've been trying to check him out when I have time. We've been texting back and forth a little bit, but if you don't know him, go check him out. He's got a great channel. It's definitely worth watching. And that goes for everybody in here. If you don't know somebody, check them out. See if you can give them a little bit of your time. Mandy, hi dear, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Depp Spader, 4 silvers and an 1850 Dragon Slayer half penny. Nice. 4 silvers. That's good, buddy. I got a few silvers this week myself, and if I could figure out how not to screw up my camera, it'd be a little better, but nevertheless, we move on, right? Rick, Cynthia says, I hope you get feeling better, Rick. Yes, I'm with her on that. Hope you feel better, buddy. Anyway, yeah, so me and the Juice Man been getting in a little bit of hunting after work here. It's been super busy. This time of the year is just crazy for us. 52 silvers since the thaw. Wow, Brad. I thought I was doing good with 10. Lewis says, let's get the beep out. I hear you, buddy. That's what I've been trying to do lately is get the beep out. But of course, when the weather gets good, all the work comes in. So it's been a struggle. Nevertheless, yeah, I hope to get a lot of silvers this year. I'm going to try hard, as I do every year. But this year, I think I got a little bit of we got a plan to get quite a bit of silver by the end of the year. We'll see how it works out. Digging up the Carolinas, Jeremy. Hello to you, buddy. Good to see you. I see you're in the house, my friend. Tortuga Lisa says hi, beep. Hi to you. All right. So I think that was the only announcement I had was check out Joe Strack's channel if you don't already. If you're not already, sub to him, or if you don't know if you know who he is, I'm sure you've already seen it. But if not, check him out. We got Mr. Can You Dig It in the house. Is this a naughty party, or should I put my clothes back on? I would expect no less than you to be naked, my friend. So you can stay that way. That is up to you. All right. Oh, wait. Cynthia says get dressed, Juice. So there you go. Mandy said she subbed him last night. How cool. Cool, Mandy. Thank you. That's what we're all about, and that's awesome. I'm glad that he's finding some really cool stuff, so I really appreciate watching him find stuff. So as do I with all of you. Simplex Treasure Hunter, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. For those of you who don't know, here, let me turn on my little thing here. If anybody has finds that they want to send to the show, send them to gbeepout@gmail.com, going across the bottom of your screen. And if you would, send them in by Saturday evening by 5, and I will get them on here. That way, everybody can see them in somewhere besides your channel, or for those of you who don't have channels, nevertheless. All right, so I think that's it for the glad to be here, Simplex Treasure Hunter. I'm glad you're here, buddy. So yeah, I think that was it for the announcements. I mean, the Juice been trying to knock some stuff out after work every day, but time is short, man, I tell you. Anyway, so we do have quite a bit of coins in here tonight. We got a little bit of jewelry, and we got a little bit of relics, and a couple toys, as usual. So Mr. Ray Diggs Detecting. Hello, Ray. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing good. LL said she was late sending hers in this week. I think I got them. Dear. I happened to go on and check today before I started messing with it. And actually, my computer did a little better. I actually was able to get text in, so it's not too bad. Weird Guy in the Park. Can you dig it, metal detecting? Hey, I got you that same pouch you got from Amazon. I got the green one. Works good. That's what I use, Weird, the green one. I've had it for a year. It's been a really good pouch. Nevertheless, Juice got one, a camo one, and I think he's liking it. Mine's lasted a long time, actually. It's all faded and worn out, but it's still hanging in there. All right, guys and gals, so we're going to move along a little bit. So that was it for the announcements. If anybody else has announcements they would like to put on here, let me know. And on that note, we're going to jump over to coins, man, coins. Because we got some coins in here. So I think we have quite a few coins. Like I said, we have 5 pieces of jewelry, I believe. So without further ado, let's move along. All right. So I think the first coin comes from Miss Loretta LL, and it is a steel penny. She sent in 1943 steel penny. And I do have both sides of it. She said it was a little bit crusty. And I do not remember where she found it at, but she found it. 1943 steel penny. Wartime pennies. Mm-hmm. 1943, that's a good find. Them steel pennies don't sound good on detectors usually. Watching from the toilet, Juice? My coin sucks. The best I could do with a stitched up paw. Hey, no worries, dear. It's not. Steel pennies are pretty hard. Usually they don't sound good. I moved it ahead to the back side of it. 1943 steel penny. Miss LL said she's found prettier. No big deal there, dear. Coins, we got LL first. Okay. All right. So you guys take a mental note of that, and we'll move ahead to coin number 2 for the night. Yeah, I hope your paw heals. She said her paw. I hope your hand heals soon. I didn't know you cut it or what happened to it, but I hope it feels better, dear. All right. So this coin comes from Mr. Depp Spader. And it is a big coin. It's bigger than a silver dollar. I think he said it weighed, let me see what he said. It weighs 28 grams of silver. And it is, it's 925 silver, 1928 45 Cyprus. Big silver. Cyprus piastres or something like that. I'm going to slay the poor thing. Piastres. Nevertheless, it's a huge piece of silver from Mr. Depp Spader. Thank you, Brad, for sending that in. Spader, don't mind me, guys. I'm taking notes here for vote time. All right. Absolutely amazing silver, says Northern Found. Yeah, that's a big old chunk there. That is a big chunk. And it's in nice shape, too. Old Time Digging says that sometimes the toilet's the best seat in the house. I hear you, buddy. Especially if you're at a crazy house. All right, dig it up, boys. What's going on? Thank you for being here, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. We are on coins, and this is the second coin of the night. This is from Mr. Depp Spader. Says he found it yesterday. Awesome, Brad. Thanks for sending that in. Nice coin, Homestead Hunter Rick. Yeah, it's a big piece of silver, that's for sure. It is, and I have actually another picture of it here. I will move it ahead for y'all to see. Shows a silver dollar next to it. Look how big it is. Yes, indeed. That is big. East token. All right. Yeah, I'd be happy with. I bet that blew your headphones off, Brad. $half. Oh, $half. Okay. Northern Fountain says, "Wow, insane." Yeah, I hear you. It's a big boy. Louis for real in the house. Yes, he is, Jeremy. Insane. All right. So you guys, man, make sure you take mental notes of these. We got LL's coin first. We have Depp Spader's huge silver. And we will be moving on here in just a minute. And I think the next coins come from Patty D. Cynthia said, "That's huge." Yeah, it is. Big piece of silver. Can't go wrong there. Juice says, "I know, Cynthia, but thanks for noticing." I expect nothing less, buddy. All right. Y'all take a mental note of that. I am gonna move it ahead a little bit. Oh man. All right. So these tokens come from Patty D. Patty D found all these tokens, 10 tokens from the same hole. And I think she said electric party place or something like that. This is where they're from. But she found all of them in the same hole. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Very nice. It's a handful of tokens for sure. Token spill, Brad says. Yes. Simplex Treasure Hunter says, I can't wait to find my first silver coin. It'll come, buddy. It'll come. You just got to put that coil in the right place, and it'll come. Sometimes it takes a little while to find find places in your area where you can still find some, you know. He says, that's cool. Wow, all in the same hole. Yes, sir. Plug says, awesome. Else is Lewis. Yeah, it's a handful of coins. I bet that made a good racket with the machine too, huh? All right. So we have next is okay. Well, Patty, says the Juice Man. Homestead Hunter Rick says, I don't have silver yet this year. You'll get it, buddy. It's out there. They're just, sometimes you go for, I went for a long time, you can't find no silver quarters, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 silver quarters come in. So, you know, it just, I think you can will it. The more you think about it, the more you will it into existence. Oh, yeah, you'll find them, Rick. I agree. Simplex Treasure Hunter says, yeah, he's in Oklahoma. Yeah, you should be able to find some silver there, my friend. All right, guys and gals, take a mental note of that. We will move right along. I'm going to move a little faster tonight just because I have something to do later, and we got to get through them. Jeff's Obsessions, hello to you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this coin comes from Mr. Lewis V. For real, that is. And it is a Chinese railroad token. And I don't think I have a year. I don't think he had a year on it. But he did find it. It is a Chinese railroad token. Very cool. I've never found one. I found a couple Chinese coins, but not like, I don't think they were that like that. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute to look at that while I'm taking some notes here. And very cool find there, Lewis. I appreciate you sending that in as usual. I do appreciate. Oh, and Patty is here. Hi, Patty. Lewis, I do appreciate you. You always are sending your stuff in as soon as you can, and I know you can. I know it takes time. I do appreciate that. So once again, this is Lewis V's Chinese railroad token, and it's a cool find. Very cool. And I only have one side to this, guys. Practical Ken, hello to you, sir. Thank you for being here. Jeff's Obsessions. We are on coins. We're about 3 coins in. We got about 5 more to go, so you guys didn't miss it all. No problem, beep from Lewis. Cool. Thank you, buddy. All right, guys. So I only have one side of Mr. Lewis's Chinese railroad token. So take a mental note of that. We do have another coin from Mr. Lewis V. For real. And that's coming up next. All right, guys and gals, take a mental note. I'm going to move that ahead. And then next up is Lewis V's 1890 V nickel. And Lewis, you can tell him it was featured on Dirt Fishing with Friends, I believe is what he told me. Rusty Clad's channel, I believe. Or coin. Yeah, I don't have a token category. We have coins, jewelry, relics, and toys. So sometimes if there's too many coins, I'll try to put some of the tokens in relics, but I guess I put them all in coins today. coins and tokens are pretty much the same. I don't know. You guys can tell me what y'all'd rather have. Would you rather have tokens in coins, or would you rather them be in relics? I mean, I really don't know. I don't really know. I guess, like I said, if I have a bunch of one, I'll put them in the other. Lewis says our local park. All right, that's cool. It is an 1890 V nickel. That's very cool. I got a V nickel this year, week too, but mine's all orange or like pink. Tokens are cool. Tokens are coins, I think. Okay, Cynthia. That's kind of what I thought. 513 Diggs, hello to you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. If I'm going too fast for y'all, let me know. I'm not trying to. I just, like I said, we got quite a bit and got some better drink some energy drinks if you're going with juice. Yeah, I drink them, buddy. Ask the juice. That's me in the red shirt, Lewis says. Okay, gotcha. Nice. That's awesome. Perfect speed beep. Okay, thank you, plugs. Thank you. Ram detecting. Hello to you, man. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for coming. We are on coins and we're about 4 coins in. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to move it ahead. Take a mental note of Mr. Lewis V's 1890 V nickel. And we will move ahead. All right, next coin up comes from Weird Guy in the Park, and it is a buffalo nickel, as you can see. He don't have a date on it. They are famous for the dates being wore off. However, it does look good. Thank you so much for sending that in. Weird, I appreciate it, buddy. And don't worry, your message that you sent, I understand, man. It's been a crazy time for me too. I've been super swamped with work and stuff at home, and everybody in the world wants a fence built right now. So spring is here in Colorado, and that's when they do it. So me and the juice are trying to shuffle work and get a little metal detecting in and do estimates and everything else. It's been a pretty busy time. Ram detecting. Hi, digging up to Carolina. Says I found a 1937 about 4 hours ago. Cool, buddy. Congrats on that. I do have both sides of this. I do. Weird. Buff. Okay. All right. I will move this ahead to show you guys the other side. There it is. Weird Guy in the Park buff. Very cool. Very, very cool. I think Juice found a buff the other day when we were out. Patty D says, one of my bucket lister coins. I hear you. Northern Fountain says, Wicked Nickel. There's Weird Guy is in here. All right. Good find, Weird. I love them nickels. That one looks pretty good. Mine usually, there's something about the dirt here really does something to them. It turns them like bright orange, and they don't really come out too good most of the time. Nevertheless, Northern Found, hello. Hello to Northern Found. From everybody. Okay. All right. So you guys take a mental note of Mr. Weird Guy in the Park's buff. and we will move along. All right. Okay, and this is a token that comes from Mr. Leon Kasky. He sent this in. I don't have any info on it, except for it is a token that he found. I don't know where he found it. However, it's a pretty cool token. I don't think I've ever found one. Bridge token, it is. Commuter bridge token. Okay. Yeah, I've never found one of those. Congrats on that, Mr. Leon. Thank you for sending it in. Old timer. It is old timer digging. Yes. Thank you. Sorry, old timer. I didn't put two and two together. As usual. Old time digger. Bridge token. Very cool. Very cool. And I think I do have both sides of this, guys. Old Time Digger did send in both sides of it. Old Timer Digging. I will move it ahead so that we can see the other side. Crazy Butter Mercury says, man, that is unique. Yeah, there's the other side. Look, Patty said she loves tokens. She found so many different ones. Yeah, there are a lot of tokens. I don't know about other states as much, but here in Colorado, there is a ton of tax tokens and different tax tokens. I think I've found like 4 or 5 different kinds. Juice has found a couple. And I've found like smoke shop tokens back from when they used to smoke meat. Not smoke shop like we have today. This was a meat butcher shop. Jeremy digging up to Carolina. This is a very cool token. That's my favorite thing to dig is tokens. Cool, buddy. They're fun. And Crazy says in your dreams. Who must be Juice? Let me go see. Oh yeah, man. That's thanks, Crazy. I appreciate it. All right, you guys are something. All right, so take a good mental note of that. Hi, Mr. Gary. How are you, my friend? Did you find anything detecting? Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. I seen a video come up of yours, and you guys have to forgive me. It's not that I don't want to watch people's videos. I have just been swamped lately, and by the time I get done with estimates and get in bed at night, sometimes it's 12 o'clock and I haven't had really time to lay there and watch videos, but I will catch up. And that goes for everybody. I will get there. Oh, Old Time Digging said the date on the token is 1934. Very cool, old timer. Thank you for sending that in. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, take a mental note of Old Time Digger's token, and we will move ahead. All right, and this coin comes from Mr. Joe Strack. Detecting. And it is something that I have never found before. It is an 1857 Flying Eagle cent. And I've never found a Flying Eagle cent in my life. So that's pretty awesome. LL says, yeah, wow, Flying Eagle, yeah. Miss Cynthia said, holy cow, yeah, I've never found one. Congrats to Joe on that. Somebody said they got 2. Simplex Treasure Hunter, yeah, I got 2. That's cool. Mandy Brown says, nice. Crazy says she has one. Wow, that's awesome. Louis Verrill says, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, that's cool, man. Dig it up, boys. Always Amazing to see those come out of the ground. I hear you, buddy. I have not found one. I don't know why, but just never found one. Haven't been that lucky, I guess. I found almost every other coin, but 513 Dig says I have 3 of the 4 Flying Eagle cents. Wow. Congrats, buddy. That's some good finds there. Beautiful. Did you find anything detecting? Gary says congrats. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do have the back of this coin too, guys. We will look at it now. There it is. There it is. That's a heck of a find, Joe. I don't think Joe's on here tonight, but I told him that I'd get it on here, and it is there. What do we got? Patty says, lots of cool finds. The Eagle Sin is cool. I agree. Dig it up, boys. Says, good job. Yeah, that's Old Time Digging says, wow, that's a cool coin. It is pretty unusual for me in my area. I just haven't never seen a lot of them. Now that I say that, I might find one. All right. Me and Juice were just complaining we don't find silver quarters, and then turn around this week and find 3 of them. So that's good. We still haven't got our standing liberties yet. I only found 1 back in New Orleans years ago. I haven't found any here in Colorado. Nice coin, Patty says. Cynthia says KCMD found 2 in New York. Wow, very cool. Juice says I got a few of those in the tot lot today. Nice, Juice. I bet you did, buddy. Tortuga Lisa says I have 3 cents on the table. Okay. Awesome. Practical Ken saying hello. All right, guys, gals, take a mental note of Mr. Joe Strack's Flying Eagle, 1857. Nice coin. We will move ahead. All right. Okay, so these coins come from KCMD. I don't think he's here tonight. He sent in a bunch of coins last week. I don't know if you guys remember. I promised him I would put on the other 2 coins. He said he would send me some information, but I don't think he got around to it. So I have no information on what they are, but I promised I'd put them on here, and here they are. So it's this one, and there's one more after it, and I'm not sure exactly what they are, guys. But I did tell him I'd put them on, and I wanted to make sure I did. Okay. So this is the first one, and I only have one side of it. All right. And I can't, it says, I believe it says, I don't know, Geo McLean for president, maybe? McLivin? Yeah, I don't know. My eyes are bad, guys. This little screen. However, great condition, Cynthia says. Yeah, I'm not sure of a year. Oh, LL's reading it for me. Thank you, dear. George McLennan for president. So I guess it must have been a presidential coin or token or something. Cool find, and it's hold. KCMD hold. KCMD. All right. So make sure if you guys, when y'all vote, that you give me a name which one it is, because there's 2 here. Nevertheless, all right, we're going to move ahead, guys, to the next coin. From way back, look at the haircuts. Crazy says, yeah, I see it. Berkshire, Mass. Better late than ever. Hey, buddy, I'm glad to have you here anytime. Good to see you. We're moving on through coins. I think we only got one more coin after this, and that's it. So we'll be in jewelry, though. Thank you for coming. All right, guys. So the next coin is his, too. This is KCMD's other coin that he sent me, and he didn't send any notes. It does look silver to me, but let's see. Maybe it says George the Third or something like that. Not sure. Somebody that can see it better can let me know. It's a heck of a piece of silver also. Nevertheless, who's Betty? Betty is on here. Oh, Flora, my mama's on here. Hi, Mama. Good to see you, dear. Stayed up late, didn't you? Dep Spader says it looks big. Can you dig it? Says he loves Miss Betty. I hear you. Me too. That's an awesome woman, guys. To put up with my butt for all them years, she's got to be tough. Cynthia says that is his George the Fourth silver. All right. Thank you, Cynthia. I was wondering what it was. It's a big piece of silver. Dep Spader said it looks big. Yes, I agree. It does look big. George the Fourth silver. Miss Christine says hello to Miss Betty. Hello, Mama. And LL says hi to Miss Betty. That's awesome. Miss Betty just got her new bathroom all put in, tile and everything done. Me and Juice went down back in the summer and helped do a bunch of work there to get it ready. Cynthia says it's a rare coin. Awesome. Who will find a $5 gold coin? Simplex Treasure Hunter says, I'm just wondering who will find that $5 gold coin. I don't know, buddy. I've had a few on here, though. Some people find them. Cynthia says it is a rare coin here. All right. Well, that's cool of him to send it in. So I do believe, guys, that this is the last coin. So let me move ahead to make sure. Simplex Treasure Hunter says hi to Miss Betty. All right. All right. So I believe that, yes, that was all the coins, guys. So we will vote. If y'all don't mind, vote slowly. I will try to keep up. Plug says he's going to find a $20 gold coin. I hear you, buddy. They find them every now and then. I haven't found one, but I'm going to one day. I always dream. Okay, here we go. So I got Weird is voting for Joe Strack. All right. Let's see. 513 Diggs is going for Joe Strack. Gregory Gibson says Dep Spader. Daily Digger is voting for LL. Steel Penny. Got Cynthia. Brad's Huge Silver. Awesome. Flying Eagle. Dep Spader. Got Joe Strack. Mandy Brown. Old Time Digging. We got Louis Burrows going for the Joe Strack coin. Awesome. Old. Patty D is going for Joe Strack. Can you dig it? He's boating, flying. Okay, that's Joe Strack. Definitely Brad Huge Silver. Yes, that is awesome coin by Northern Found. LL Boats Old Timers Bridge Token. Very cool. Okay. Berkshire Mass is going for Joe Strack's Flying Eagle. Jeff's Obsessions is going for the Flying Eagle. What your Simplex Treasure Hunter says, what are we voting for? Well, you're voting for the coin you like the best, buddy. We vote. What we do is we look at all the coins, and we vote on coins, and then we go to jewelry. We look at all the jewelry. We vote what's best for the week. It just gives somebody get their name put out for the coin of the week. It's not, we're voting on best coin. Yes, thank you, Crazy. All right, so we will stop Jeff's obsessions with the Flying Eagle. Crazy's going with Joe Strack Flying Eagle. Tortuga Lisa's Old Time Digging. All right. And Christine is voting for Brad's Huge Silver. I agree. I think it's something. Old Time Digging's going for Joe Strack's Flying Eagle. Simplex Treasure Hunter says Flying Eagle. Jeff's Obsession says, I got a relic for next week from Dig Stock that I hope someone can help identify. Yes, sir. Well, I'll definitely do our best to find out what it is for you or help you out. All right, guys and gals, if everybody's voted, Joe Strack's Flying Eagle takes it. Depp Spader, second place. So congrats to Joe Strack. Thank you guys all for sending them in. They're all great coins. We do appreciate each and every one of them. Juice, you are crazy. All right. Very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, really nice silver. Had some really good silver on here. That is awesome. Thank you guys all for sending them in. I do appreciate it. I do. All right. Let me pick some notes here. Winner. Okay, second place, Brad. Thank you, Brad. That's a heck of a piece of silver also. Congratulations to Joe Strack from LL. Yay, Joe from Cynthia. Okay. All right. So we're in the jewelry. And we got a few jewelries tonight. I think 5 of them. And we will begin. And I think this first piece of jewelry comes from Mr. Louis Verrill. And it's a 14-karat ring he found, gold ring. And he found it on the beach, I believe. Cool ring. I'll give you guys a minute while I take some notes here. Congrats to Joe Strack. Nice, Joe. Yes, very nice, Joe. That is cool. All right. I'm going to take a few notes while you guys check out the Mr. Louis V's 14-karat gold ring. Okay. I only have one picture of it, guys, so Christine says it's a beautiful ring. Yep, in the dry sand. That's right. She did say in the dry sand. Cool. Weird Guy in the Park says, too bad the Flying Eagle wasn't a 56. Is that a key date or something, Weird Guy? Simplex Treasure Hunter, somebody will be missing a ring. That is true. Very nice find, Lewis. Very nice find. I agree. I only have one picture of this, guys. Weird Guy in the Park says, yeah, only 1,000 minted. Wow, I didn't know that. 56, huh? Maybe I'll have to keep that in mind. 56. All right, cool. Yeah, very nice ring, Lewis. You're welcome, buddy. Someone will be missing a ring. Only 1,000 minutes. All right. So I do only have one picture of it, guys. So take a mental note of that. And we will move to number 2. All right. And this is Miss Patty D's cameo. She found it in the curb strip. And I do have 2 pictures of this. And it looks like silver to me, guys. I'm not sure, but it does look like silver to me. All right. Cameo. All right. Weird guy in the park says hi to Lisa. Well, Simplex Treasure Hunter says, well, if we find a 56, and I guess we make bank. Cynthia said that's gorgeous. Yeah, it's very nice. Awesome Patty. And Pretty Patty from LL. Very cool. Looks like maybe silver and onyx or something like that. Patty said it's 925. Okay. Yes. 925. I thought it looked like silver to me. Tortuga Lisa says that is a nice one, Patty. Lewis Varil says that's nice to bust on the other side. I don't think so. I got the other side coming up next, Lewis. Patty says the stone is onyx. Yep. I thought so. I found a ring a while back that had some black onyx in it. And that's the only reason I thought it looked that way, because I had to look that up. Plugs, it's the color of my heart. Oh boy, Plugs. All right. All right, guys and gals. So let's see the back of this bad boy. There it is. Yeah, that's definitely silver for sure. So no bust on it for Lewis. Very cool find. I don't think I've ever found one of those. I've found quite a few pendants and such, but I don't think I've ever found one like that. Simplex Treasure Hunter says, oh my God, I would hate to know how some of these people are feeling losing the nice jewelry. Yeah, there's a lot of jewelry lost, man. I tell you that now. You come on here and you'll see a lot of it. We have a lot of jewelry usually. Yeah, very nice find, Patty. Plugs at dark humor. Louis Burrell. All right. All right, guys and gals, take a mental note of Miss Patty D's cameo pendant, and we shall move along. Patty says Simplex. Simplex is a smacker. All right. All right, guys and gals, here we go. We're going to move ahead, and this one comes from Mr. Weird Guy in the Park. And it is a sterling Native American ring. Thank you, Beep. You're welcome, dear. Tortuga Lisa says, right, Simplex, 100%. I got one right here leaning behind me against the wall. Yes, indeed. Okay, so this comes from Weird Guy in the Park. It's a beautiful sterling silver Native American ring. I do believe. I do have another picture of the inside too, and it does say sterling. Very cool, Weird Guy. Thank you for sending that in, buddy. That's a heck of a ring. I've been finding quite a bit of Native American silver this year. I've probably found 3 or 4 rings and a couple pendants and some other stuff. Plus, I love the seagull rings. If I'm not mistaken, from my research, it's a Thunderbird. Yep, there goes Cynthia. Thunderbird, yep. That one that I found had a bird on it. And I looked it up and it said it was a Thunderbird. Very cool find. Bam, big guy. Gotta warn us before you slap us with something like that from Juice. Daily Digger says, I found that exact ring. Cool. Unique looking ring, Tortuga Lisa. Very cool find, Weird. I do like it. I'm going to move it ahead, guys. We do have the inside of it with the stamp. There it is, sterling. Sterling with a maker's mark, I do believe. Found that right in the field with the impact. All right. In right field with the impact. Baseball field. Okay. Awesome. I do like the impact. I do. I have an amphibio, but I don't have an impact. Very cool. Very cool find. Weird. Dep Spader says sterling. Nice. Yes, it is. Well, some people do smack those finds, Simplex Treasure Hunter. Yep. They're on here, buddy. Daily Digger said it was also at an Indian site. All right. Cool. Let's see. Tortuga Lisa says, I hear Thunderbirds and Juice channel a lot. Yeah, I bet you do. Old Time Digging says, nice ring, weird. Yeah, I agree. Louis Burrow says, Noctamacra Impact. Yes, sir. That's Weird's got a Noctamacra Impact. They're a good machine. Crazy about a Mercury, says Lisa. I'm glad you said that because I was thinking the same thing. Yes, indeed. What would we do without Juice and Crazy in the humor? All right, so Mr. Weird Guy in the Park, sterling ring. Very nice find, Weird. And Nocta Impact before they were Nocta Macro. Yes, sir. All right. Juice says, I'm going to mate my two machines and make a Equiplex. Oh, boy. Can't wait to see that, buddy. Let's see how it does on those old sites out there. All right. All right, guys and gals. So next up comes from Miss LL. Take a mental note of Weird Guys in the Park's Indian ring here. And we are going to move ahead. LL says, ooh, I want one. Okay, so this comes from Miss LL herself. It is a heart pin with a pink stone. And I do have two pictures of it. She sent 3, but I could only fit 2. So I do have both. And oh boy. Weird Guy says, or a Siminox. Simnox. All right. Patty says, cool. LL's fine. Yep. This is Miss LL's heart pin. And it does have a pink stone in it. Juice Man says, awesome LL. Loretta. Lewis says, speaking of Nocta Macro, I'm waiting for my Legend Pro Pack to arrive. Very cool, buddy. Very, very cool. Joe, I've been talking with Joe Strack. I had one coming. They called me and asked me if I wanted it right then or if I would wait a little bit, and I decided to wait a little bit because I have 5 machines sitting here and I have not really been hunting a lot. I mean, I have when I have time, but I don't mind waiting. So anyway, I kind of put it on hold, I guess. All right. So there is another picture of LL's pin here. And let's see it. There's the back of it. Very cool find, my dear. A heart pin from LL. And it has a pink stone. Pin. Awesome find. Same here. Beep on the Legend from Weird Guy. Yes, sir. he called me. Me and Juice were in the truck, and he asked me, and I didn't mind waiting a little bit, so I just told him, go ahead. I'll wait a little bit and see. Lewis says, I have the Knox 600 currently. So do I, buddy. I have the Knox. I have a Simplex. I have a Amphibio. I have a T2 Plus. So I have plenty of them, but yeah, we'll see. I'll probably still get it. I might even get the Pro Pack when I do. I don't know. I'm torn between a Knox 800 or the Legend right now, so. No plugs. He asked me if I wanted it right that day, if he wanted to send it out. I said, go ahead and send it out. And then he called me back and said, do I want to wait a little bit? And I said, yeah, that's fine, because I didn't call him back that day, I guess. So I just told him to hold off, go ahead and send it to somebody, and I would wait. I'm kind of up in the air, plugs. I've seen so much stuff on it, and I just don't know if I want to. Yeah, Plug says I traded my Legend and couldn't be happier. Yeah, I'm not sure now, plugs, whether I want to spend the money on it or if I want to get an 800 and just carry on. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time and see what goes on here. All right, so you guys take a mental note of LL's heart pin with the pink stone. Very nice find, my dear. We shall move along. LOL Gary. What is that? I didn't catch it. All right. Okay. Louis, for real, I also have a Garrett AT Max that I won at a seated comp hunt 3 years ago. That's cool, but I've only used it a few times. I never had an AT Max. I had an AT Pro years ago when they first came out. Wasn't a bad machine at all. Juice used it once when he first went with me. Now you can swing both hands, plugs. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Okay, take a mental note of LL's heart pin with the pink stone. Very nice find, my dear. We will move along. All right, so the next piece of jewelry comes from Joe Strack, and it is a nail ring. Now, I've never found a nail ring, but I guess it's a really old nail that was made into a ring. And I do have 2 pictures of it. These tubes. All right, what's going on, buddy? No problem. Watch tomorrow. I understand, my friend. Good luck to you. I hope you have a great week. Thanks for swinging in. Beep. All jealous of Juice's 800. I don't really. Either one. I mean, I need to spend a lot of time with the machine before I really know if I like it, but we'll see. I got 5 sitting back here. I'm not in a hurry for another one, I guess. All right. So this is Joe Strax. Hey, Joel, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Joel Blessed, my brother-in-law. Good to see you. This is Joe Strack's nail ring, and I don't have a lot of notes on it, but I know he found it when he found that flying eagle scent. So I think he sent me pictures of them together. Weird guy in the park. I'm jealous of the 800. I hear you, buddy. Christine says that's an awesome ring. Mandy Brown says that it is unique. Yes, it is very unique. I have heard of them before, but I've never found one. I do have another picture of it. Let's see. Christine says that's a weird nail ring. Yes, it is. Tortuga Lisa says hi to these tubes. All right. So let's take a look at the next picture of Joe Strack's nail ring. There it is. Simplex Treasure Hunter said the nail ring come from Noah's Ark. Yeah, they're pretty old. I have heard of people finding them. I've heard a little bit about them. Mandy Brown says it makes me think of a guy with very little money who wants to make his love a ring. BC, he can't buy one. That's right. Maybe back in the day. Yep. Back in the day. Pretty cool find. Beep if you're, this is from Plugs. Beep if you're interested in buying Knox 800, go to a big box store like Bass Pro Shop and get on the list. I may. We will see. Tortuga Lisa said that sweet Mandy. I love these stories. What did I miss? Because you can't buy one. Sorry because you couldn't buy one. I hear you, dear. Nice old ring from Patty D. You're selling for 400 used beep. Yeah, I hear you, bud. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have one soon or something. I'll have another one soon. That's my problem. I'm always buying something. Simplex Treasure Hunter says, okay, so it's Equinox 800 then, right? Probably. I've been swinging the Equinox 600 and I've gotten really used to it. I like the tones in it now. When I first started with it, I hated it. I went from the Noke to Macro Amphibio to that, and I didn't really like it at first, but now it's what I use. Weird Guy says plugs for days, 400 really. Yeah, I've seen them in certain places. We have a metal detecting shop here, and they sell them on consignment, sometimes 400 or 500. Nevertheless, Louis Burrell says the lockjaw ring. Yes, that's weird. I agree. All right, so that was the last ring, guys. So we're moving on to relics. So I will start votes whenever you guys start spitting them at me here. Maybe the nail ring should be on relics. Maybe. I guess it could have been. Should have been, my dear. It probably could have been. I didn't really think about it that far. Oh, man. All right. So, okay. Old Time Diggins going for the horseshoe nail ring. All right. Crazy's going for the heart pin. All right. Mandy Brown is going for the Weird Guy in the Park's Native American ring. Christine's going for Louis V. Weird Guy in the Park's going for Patty D's cameo. Okay. All right. Old Time Diggins going for Weird Guy in the Park's native ring. LL's going for the nail ring. Joe Strack. Can You Dig It's going with Weird Guy in the Park's silver ring. Tortuga Lisa's going with the nail ring. Cynthia's going with weirds. Simplex Treasure Hunter says he likes the nail ring also. Okay. Nail ring, yep. All right. Nail ring. You got it, buddy. I got you. Anybody voted yet? Dep Spader goes for Weird Guys silver ring. All right. Good job, Brad. Hey, Brad, I found a 2 bottles, buddy. I think it's a milk bottle. Look, I'll try to show it to you, Brad. Oh, look. Look at it, Brad. It's a big old bottle. Okay. Dep Spader. I'll have to send you a picture of it, Brad. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a milk bottle. All right. Has everybody voted? Northern Founts is awesome bottle. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I don't even know. I don't find many bottles, but I find 1 or 2 every now and then. I found this yesterday. I haven't even had a chance to rinse it out or anything. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Everybody voted? I think so. All right. If everybody's voted, Weird Guy in the Park wins Jewery. Joe Streck second. They're all winners, Old Timer says. I agree, buddy. All right. If everybody's voted, Weird Guy in the Park wins with a sterling silver Native American ring. Joe Strachan second. They're all very cool finds, guys. Thank you for sending them in. I do appreciate. We all appreciate seeing them. Weird Guy throws up his flag. I hear you, buddy. All right. Yay, Weird. Congratulations. It was hard to choose. I hear you. There's a lot of good stuff in there. The hard pin, the 14K ring, all kinds of stuff. Very cool. I like them all. All right. So we're moving into relics, guys, and we do have a few relics tonight. We do. All right. We do. Winner. Okay. All right. We're going into relics here. In our first relic, Patty D says, congrats to Weird Guy in the Park. I agree. Okay. So our first relic, guys, comes from Mr. Wicked Digger. I don't think Wicked's on here tonight. I'm just saying, I agree. Okay. So, yes, I don't have any notes on it, guys. I don't really know. 513 Diggs Beep, just wanted to say thank you for putting on this show for everyone. You're welcome, buddy. Thank you guys for being here. I mean, without you guys, it wouldn't be much, but I do appreciate it. I like doing it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, we're coming on here with Wicked Diggers. I believe it's some kind of pendant. I did not have notes on it. He just sent me the picture, and Simplex Treasure Hunter, it's been fun hanging out. Thank you for being here, my friend. Good luck to you this week. Cynthia says that's very cool. I agree. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have notes on it, but it's pretty cool looking relic to me. Check some kind of a pendant or a one on a chain, maybe. Elle says it's pretty. I agree. It's in very good shape, huh? Okay, Mr. Wicked Digger. Thanks for sending that in, Wicked. I know you're not on here now, but he'll watch it later. All right. Forgot to tell y'all, this is Juice. Can you dig it? Forgot to tell y'all my merch and some stickers. Detecting is spelled wrong. Oh boy. So if you have one of the first shirts, extra could be a collectible for the day. Hey, awesome, buddy. I have one. I haven't really looked at it to see. But that's cool. Daily Digger says 1930s Christmas ornament. I never thought about Christmas ornament. I guess it could be. Very cool. Thank you for that, Daily Digger. Plug says, I have one, Juice. Yeah, I have one too. I didn't really notice it. It's hanging in my closet. Dep Spader says, nice, Wicked. Yeah, that's a cool find. It's in great shape. I agree. All right. Daily Digger says, just a guess. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know, buddy. It could be. I never really thought about an ornament. All right, so take a mental note, guys, and we will move ahead here. All right, this comes from Age Ranger. Mr. Age Ranger found these. He said he lives in a really good neighborhood, and he found these when he was detecting in his neighborhood. Brass knuckles. How long got to be on YouTube to sell merch or have merch to sell? There's a couple ways to do it, I believe. You should talk to Juice. He's doing it, and he can tell you exactly. I'm sure Juice will fill you in. All right. Cool. Old Time Digger says, cool find. Yeah, that was Wicked's find. Yeah. And then Patty says, this is a crazy find, Mr. Age Ranger's knuckles. And we are in Relics. Yeah, Relic Reaper. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Northern Found. Wow, awesome find by Age Ranger. Yeah, I agree. That's pretty cool. I've never found any. They are cool. Lewis V says he has found a pair of brass knuckles like that in a curb strip. 6 inches down. The stories it could tell. I hear you, buddy. That one looks like it was in the ground a little while. Sorry I'm late. Relic Reaper, sorry I'm late. I've been running. Doing well. No worries, man. We all got lives, and I'm just glad to see you. See you're doing good, bud. Hope you have a great week. I've been running late on everything lately. I know how it is. Yes. Okay. All right. So this is Mr. Age Ranger's brass knuckles, guys. I don't remember if I have 2 pictures. I think it's only 1. Sleep time. Have a good night. All right. Northern Found. Have a good night, sir. Thank you for being here. We will hope to see you next Sunday. All right. I am going to move ahead, guys. Oh, yeah. That was the other picture of him. Okay. So there was 2. Relic Reaper says, I'll be sending photo next week. No problem, buddy. Thank you. We sure appreciate it. I hope you have a great week. All right, guys. So that's Age Rangers knuckles. We will move ahead. Boom. Okay. This one comes from Miss LL. And it is a pocket knife, of course. And I'm not sure where she found it, but it is a cool pocket knife. And she's on here, so I'm sure she can fill us in. Looks like an old, maybe an old timer or buck. Very cool. Good night, Northern. Good night, my friend. Thank you. Have a good week, sir. Northern Found. Anybody don't know Northern Found? Check them out. LL says she found the pocket knife on her property. Lewis says old timer. I think it is old timer. Plug says it's not spelt wrong, Juice. Juice. Lord have mercy. All right. Very nice pocket knife, though, Miss LL. Gotta love that. What do you have? Okay, I'll give y'all a minute while I'm taking notes here. Okay. Juice says it's not, it is on mine. Okay. All right. All right, guys and gals, take a mental note of Miss LL's pocket knife, and we will move ahead. LL says it was pretty crusty. I soaked it for 2 days, opened it up easily, but the blade stops on back and water cracked. Okay. It's cool. I like it a lot. All right, and we will move ahead. Okay, and these come from Miss Patty D, and it is a set of drawer pulls, I believe. And they're pretty old, I think. This is the first picture. The next picture shows more of them. You're welcome, LL. Thank you. Juice says, mine says, dead-etting. Dead-etting. Okay. All right. I'll have to look at mine, Juice. I never even thought to read it. Cynthia says, oh, I love those, Patty. LL says they're pretty. Yeah, this is a picture of one. I do have another picture of a group of them, I do believe. And I can move it ahead so you guys can see that. Nice drawer pull from Relic Reaper. I agree, buddy. And I think there's a whole bunch. She found the whole bunch, I guess. Simplex Treasure Hunter. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, them are like 1800s drawer pulls. I guess they could be early 19. Is that ceramic in the center? Yes, sir. I believe it is. Plug says, oh shit. Patty, I found 5 where my daughter lives and found the other one where I live. 30 miles apart. Wow. That's crazy. They are, Lewis. Yes, they are. I think they are ceramic in the middle. I've seen some in Louisiana before, actually, when I was hunting down there. Depp Spader says, very cool. Yes, very cool, Patty. Drawer pulls. All right. Very nice. Yeah, that's a whole... They're all matching. That's pretty cool to find them all. LL says, wow. Juice says, wow. I agree. Pretty cool. All right. You're welcome, Patty. Okay, so I'm going to move ahead, guys. We've got the next up. It comes from Mr. Louis Verrill. And this is a 1920s Chevy grease and dust cap from the axle of a wooden spoked wheel, I believe is what he said. And 1920 Chevrolet. Cynthia says that those drawer pulls are popular in the 30s. Okay. With the ceramic on them. Very cool. All right. Simplex Treasure Hunter says that is really cool find. Yeah. 1920 Chevrolet grease and dust cap from a wooden spoked axle. Very cool. Crazy says, nice, Lewis. I agree. That's a pretty cool find right there. I wouldn't have known. I would have had to read, I guess. Chevy. All right. Tortuga Lisa, got to get my shirt ready, Juice. Ordering mine on the 3rd. All right. Lewis says, found at the same park where I found the 1890 V-nickel. Cool. Very cool, Lewis. I've never found one. Very cool find. All right, y'all take a mental note. Simplex Treasure Hunter says, man, that's a really cool find. Yeah, it's very rare. I have never found one. I've never even seen anybody find one. So congrats to Mr. Lewis. All right, guys and gals, we are going to move ahead. And I do believe the next one comes from Weird Guy in the Park. And it is an old key that is uncut. Yeah, uncut key. From what I know, it kind of looks like maybe around the 40s or something. I have a few that are similar, but mine are all cut. I've never found one uncut. All right. Okay. Nice blank key. There you go. Yep. Lewis says, I also found Ford grease cap at that same park. Wow. That's cool. That park must have some history. Very cool. Mr. Weird Guy in the Parks. Uncut key. Patty D says, cool key. Yeah. I agree. All right. Very cool key. Congrats on that. Weird. I've never found one uncut. Make sure bathroom break, Cynthia. Juices, make sure to flush. Tortuga Lisa said that's where my house key went. Yep. Weird Guy in the Park got it. All right. Relic Reapers is very cool. All right. I think I do only have one picture of that, guys, and I do believe that that is the last relic. And we have a couple toys, and that'll be a wrap. If y'all have seen it, uncircumcised key, Lewis says. That's funny. Good one, buddy. Good one. All right, y'all take a mental note of those because I do believe that that is the wrap for the relics. Oh no, I had the other side. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Made in Fitchburg, Mass, USA. All right. Berkshire Mass Treasure Hunter, if you're still on here, you might find some of those in your area, huh? I find a few from New York, old ones over here that say New York on them. 513 Diggs is laughing at the juice. German Army helmet. Oh boy. Something else, I tell you. Simplex Treasure Hunter says, I found a V-nickel last year and it was hard to read the date, but everybody said it said 1913. Some guy gave me $400 for it. Never heard from him again. Wow. $400 for a V, that's pretty good, buddy. I don't know what I haven't never looked up the mintage on them, but that's cool. All right, y'all take a mental note. I do believe that is it, and we will be in toys, yes sir. So I'll be ready to vote when you guys put them in here. Beat you to it, juice. All right, Weird Guy is voting one for Patty's drawer pulls. We got Patty for Wicked. She votes Wicked. Cynthia votes drawer pulls. The Juice Man votes drawer pulls. There's a lot of boating going on. All right. Okay, Patty. Deborah Spader votes Patty Drawer Pulls. Awesome. Everyone Plug says 513 Diggs goes for Patty. Patty on Miss Christine. Old Time Digging votes W. That must be Weird Guy's Key, maybe. LL votes Patty. Relic Reaper votes Patty. Old Time Digging votes Wicked. Okay, I thought so. All right. Oh, Weird Guy in the Park gave me some info here. He says the 1913 V-nickel, there is only 5 known to exist. Wow. I did not know that. Very cool. Thank you for that, Weird. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll have to be checking out every time I find one now. I'll be looking. All right. Well, if everybody's voted, Patty's Drawer Pulls wins that by a bit. Weird Guy and Wicked second. Oh, wait. Here we go. One more for Patty. Okay. From Crazy. Tortuga Lisa. She was Chris. Okay. All right. LL says she needs to check the dates. I hear you. So, congratulations, Patty. Very good. You won that quite a bit. So, congrats. Very nice finds, everybody. Thank you all for sending those in as usual. But I do appreciate it. Lewis says, was that the last year of the V-nickel? I'm not sure. Good night, peeps from Daily Digger. Good night, sir. Happy hunting to you. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. I hope you have a great week. We only have 2 toys tonight, guys and gals. And we will get into it. I have got to end this too. So, first toy comes from Patty D. And I'm not sure, but I think I've seen this before. I don't know if she sent me a picture of it. But it's Patty D's cap gun. And I have some notes here. It's a Z-Toy. A Z-Toy Ranger 1965. Yeah, congrats, Patty, for your winning your drawer pulls, dear. And I will put them out like I do on a post. All right. 513. There are only 5 known to exist. Yeah, that's what. Grandma Kelly's clean living is here. Spit it out, Simcott. Hello, dear. How are you, Grandma? Thank you for being here. We're just finishing up, actually. We got Patty D's cap gun. Weird Guy in the Park says the 1913 Liberty nickel, which was illegally minted, is believed to have an original mint of 5. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so hello to Grandma Kelly's Clean Life. I agree. Thanks for popping in, dear. Hope you have a great week. All right, you guys take a mental note of this. We only have one more, and that is the end of it. I'll give you guys some time to say hello. I do believe that the next one is Mr. Louis V's old car. All right. Take a mental note. I'm going to move it ahead. All right. There's one picture of Mr. Louis V's car. All right, Louis is on here Good night, old time digging. Thank you for being here, sir. Simplex treasure hunter, the 1912s, also valuable. Okay, thank you, Weird. All right, I'm making some notes. Good night, Leon, from Cynthia. Good night, old timer, from the Juice. All right, so this is the last. I have another picture of Louis V's car, but this is the last toy. And that will wrap up another week of Who Found What. All right, very cool car, Louis. Very cool. All the wheels are on it and everything. Cynthia says, I love the old car. I agree. It is cool. 513 says, pew, pew. Yeah, Patty's pew, pew. Let's see. I have another picture of this, guys, I do believe. There's the front of it. All right. Oh, let's see. Everybody's voting already. All right. Let's see. Patty said, love the old car. Good night, old timer. Simplex says I vote Patty. Okay. LL. Oh, she's saying good night to old timer. Okay. 513 Juice says, okay, wait a minute here. Patty, Simplex votes Patty, okay. Weird Guy votes Lewis Carr. Lewis Carr from Cynthia. Crazy's voting the car. Relic Reaper on the car. 513 says pew pew. Okay. Patty says Lewis. Can you dig it? It's Lewis. Okay. So far, it looks like Lewis has got it. All right. If everybody's voted, Lewis V. Real takes it with the toys. Great show. Good night. Happy hunting. Lewis is a winner by a landslide. Miss Cynthia. Yes, I agree. Congrats, Lewis. Thank you for sending it in. Made in England, he says. Awesome. Congratulations. That's a nice find, Lewis. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. He said it's a 1950s police car. Wolsey 680. Buggy Moorstone. Wow. Cool, buddy. I like it a lot. Made in England. All right. Well, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for sending all your stuff in. I have some other stuff I have to do tonight, so I have to run. But I thank you all. My email is on the bottom of the screen as usual. Send your finds to gbeepout@gmail.com. I'll be happy to put them on here. I thank each and every one of you, and I pray that you all have a great week. Me and the Juice Man are going to try to find some silver this week, if we can find some time. Good. Miss Christine says good night. Miss Cynthia says good night, and Grandma Kelly says good night. And I say good night to all of y'all, and I hope you have a good week. On that note, beep out. Good night, Weird Guy. Good night to everybody on here. Good night, Crazy. Good night to Tortuga Lisa. Good night, 513 Diggs. Good night to Lewis. Good night to Cynthia. Good night to Patty D. Good night, Depp Spader. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys all have a great week. If y'all see somebody on here you don't know, check them out. Check out their channel. It's what we do around here. We help each other out. So if you see somebody you don't know, go ahead and check it out. I would appreciate it. At that, all right. Y'all have a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday. Good luck to y'all. Beep out.